Okay, so right now it's 10:30 at night here. It's cold, I've got the hoodie on, and all of a sudden, the Power Rangers Cosmic Fury opening has dropped. But not only that, the poster as well. Now, I've already watched the opening because I saw it in my YouTube recommended. I was like, is this another fake trailer? And then I saw a poster, which was the official Power Rangers YouTube channel. I was like, oh, this is real. We're doing it. So, we've got a release date for Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, September 29th. Mark that down in your calendar, everyone, because that will be airing on a... We're in August right now. So that will be on a Friday. That's going to be on a Friday, it looks like. So let's have a look at the opening, because there's a lot to go over with it, a lot to discuss, a lot to break down, something that I'll be doing in this video, that is for sure. Now, let's have a look at the poster. Here's the poster. I want to jump over here. Okay, here is the poster we've got here. So we've got our Rangers front and center. We've got Izzy. So these are the Cosmic Fury Rangers, we can see. So Izzy, Ion, I nearly said Zeta. Amelia's the Red Ranger now, I kind of forgot. So we've got Izzy, Ion, Amelia, Ollie, Harvey, and then Zeta down here. And then you've got Lord Zed, front and center, at the bottom. You've got the evil spaceship, it looks like, in a planet that's about to explode. And then you've got the Lord Zed minions down here, which look very similar to a helmet that Simon Bennett posted a while ago and denied that this wasn't it. So this looks like the helmets for the Lord Zed grunts that we're getting, which is pretty freaking cool. I will say that. Like, these minions, although they look okay. Like, they look okay. I will say, like, I do like their helmets. Their helmets look pretty cool. They've got, like, spandex and this armor on. That looks alright. So it looks like these are the Zed grunts we'll be seeing. So, let's play the opening right here. I'm going to go into sort of copyright protection mode here, just to be safe, and then when there's something I want to break down and talk about, no, I might as well play it bit by bit. So, here's the opening. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, we've got this. So, we've got a close-up on Lord Zed on his throne. Okay, so here's something I want to point out with what this opening does so far. As we scroll through, we see the Rangers. So we've got Zeta here, Amelia, and then Ollie, Izzy, then Harvey, Ion, Fern confirmed. Now, what's interesting about this opening here is this is probably going to be the opening for episode 1. We're seeing them in the Dino Fury suits, the Re-Soldier suits. So I'm guessing once they get their new power-ups, it's going to change into their new suits, the Cosmic Fury suits. So that's what they're showing off right now. So, Fern there. Billy, okay. Billy confirmed. Billy had been rumoured and leaked for the longest time, and a lot of people were sitting on the fence going, oh, I'll wait and see until it happens. And we had evidence. I talked about it in a video, a lot of people talked about it in a video, but people didn't want to believe it. But hey, there's Billy as the Mighty Morphin Blue Ranger in Cosmic Fury. Billy is going to be playing a major role in Cosmic Fury. And jump back to copyright protection mode. So, that looks like a new villain. That looks very original. Something that I think I've never seen before. From what Simon said on Threads, apparently there's like 2 original villains, and I don't think they're using a lot of the Q Ranger villains. So I guess this is the tentacle one we've heard about. And then that's looks like a Q Ranger suit that I think they've sort of kit bashed together. Yeah, that's a big hentai tentacle monster there. Zed here, so... And then we got the space battle. Well, I gotta jump back in the copyright mode. So, Zord fight, and then the Cosmic Fury. See, what we're seeing here is we're seeing the Dino Fury suits for this opening. So it looks like they're going to show off the Cosmic Fury suits later down the line in the next episode. So yeah, this is definitely like the Dino Fury suits. So I don't know if this is going to happen in episode 1 or they're just pulling clips from that's happened before. And then the Re-Soldier mech, which is a really cool, not Re-Soldier, Kyuranger mech, which is a really cool mech. Fury go. So, let's break down the opening again, see what we can find. So again, we've got the clip from the last episode, the last thing we see in Season 2. We've got Zed here on his throne, so this is definitely going to be Lord Zed in his spaceship when we see him. Looking pretty buff. So this is definitely from episode 1, because you see Zato fighting off the Lord Zed grunts here. There's one in the background. You can't see my face over it, but there's one in the background. There's him like what we saw in the last episode. We got Hunter as Amelia. So it looks like what we're going to be getting from like this opening is stuff that we see in episode 1. And then they'll later transition into their later powers. So, let's see if there's anything. Yeah, this is definitely like stuff we'll probably be seeing in episode 1. And then they're going to show off like what happens later. So let's see the Tessa stuff, Harvey stuff. So, I want to jump to Billy here. So Fern looks like she's wearing a brand new outfit. Looks very, chainmail like, very medieval like, so looks like she's got some new drip, so it's cool to see Fern. Now Fern is rumoured, confirmed, whatever you want to call it, to be the Orange Ranger. They don't show it off in this opening, so I'm guessing like when most Rangers are introduced, then you'll see them like what they look like when morphed, when you're going to have this sort of thing to go off on. And then we've got Billy. This looks like it's a clip from Once and Always, from that shot that they filmed. So seeing what Billy's doing here, this definitely looks like it's from Once and Always. I could be wrong. I usually am wrong, but Billy, he might be fighting a Zed grunt, but that tail thing, don't know what that's from. So that might be Billy fighting off someone when they arrive. So... yeah, then we've got Billy fighting on the planet. So yeah, Billy comes to aid here, and then looks like he'll be assisting against like the Zed grunts. Let's jump to another frame. Oh, too many. So there's the tentacle person that we've got here. Are they the same character, or do they just have a different face mold? Yeah, it's the same character. And then we've got this character standing back here, which is... I know I looked at him a while ago. I think this might be a Kit Bash from a Kyuranger monster. And then we've got Zed standing up here. He looks fitter in this shot if I... Yeah, the suit from a different angle makes him look like really fit on this one. And then we've got the ship battle. And then, then we get our first look at the cockpits. So, a lot of people have been wondering what they're going to be doing with the cockpits, because they're, like, pretty much in plain sight when it comes to Kyuranger. Let me get myself out of the way here. There we go. So, this is our first look at the cockpits. It looks like they're sort of imitating the Kyuranger globes from what we've seen before. And then you can kind of see their sort of animal thing that they've got here. But what's interesting here is they're in their Re-Soldier getup. They're in their Dino Fury getup. So what's interesting about this opening theme is they're not showing the Cosmic Fury suits yet. They're showing mostly the Dino Fury suits here. So they're sort of hiding it from the audience, like we don't know. It's going to be like a big surprise once they get the new suits. So I kind of like the sort of trickery and teasing they're doing when it comes to these suits. Okay, future Ash here. I gotta slide this into the video because if I don't, people will eat me up in the comment section. Billy is piloting the Zord in the cockpit, something that I missed in my first initial reaction until I saw people pointing it out on Twitter. That is really freaking cool because that means Billy is probably going to be taking the place of the Blue Ranger if Kai does turn evil. And I believe I made a couple of theories and predictions about this happening, and seeing Billy sort of pilot like a wolf-like Zord again is really nostalgic and really cool, and a nice little touch that Billy's actually feeling included in the team when it comes to this season. Like, he's going to be more than the tech guy. He's getting involved, and that's really freaking awesome. So, I missed that originally, so I thought I'd put that in there. Anyway, guys, back to me talking about the video in the past. And we've got all the suits here, so kind of like I predicted, it looks like they're going to be using a fair bit of the Zords here. You can see sort of like you can sort of see the pink one here, you can see the yellow starfish one here, you can see I believe this is the silver and gold one. So it looks like they're using a fair bit of mechs when it comes to this show, or this could just be Sentai stock footage that they put in there. And, yep. So yeah, like this opening, is there anything that I can break down? Not that I can see of, so... Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, I think there's a description in the episode as well. Description of the show as well. So it says here, Lord Zed has escaped, and this time his rampage extends to the furthest reaches of space. The Rangers need to find new Zords and new powers to face the latest threat, and they won't do so alone. Joined by some familiar faces, they will discover the powers of the cosmic orbs and become the Cosmic Fury Rangers, armed with new uniforms, weapons, and an entirely new fleet of Zords. Go Go Power Rangers. Premieres on September 29th. So, that's a lot to break in when it comes to the thing. I'm just going to do a quick jump to Twitter and see if anything else has been posted, because I heard there was going to be a trailer dropping around this time, but so far we've got an opening, so let's see what we can find so far. Alright, let's see. Anything. Let's see. Oh, okay, so Entertainment, now has some information here. Stuff that I might be using for thumbnails. Alright, so, I'm gonna jump across and see what I can find. So let's jump back to this article. Alright, so here's an image of... Oh, here's the opening. It's just the opening so far that they've dropped from what I can see. So here's the opening. We've got the Rangers in the suits with Billy beside them. Billy's got some pretty cool drip going on right there. You've got the Rangers hanging out there, which this is their new outfits, which you've got Amelia with the red jacket on. So Harvey's with the robotic arm, which is pretty cool. And then Kai's the interesting one. He's got the jacket on, but he's also got the blue underneath. So Kai, Ollie, it looks like he's going to be turning evil from what we've heard in this season. So black means bad, but also the leather jacket is like sort of like the bad boy outfit that you would wear in this situation. So here's another look at the cockpits if you haven't seen it. Looks pretty sweet. Looks really freaking sweet from what we can see so far. So they're doing their best to sort of recreate those Zords. So let's read. Is there anything here? Let's see. So this is just interview stuff. We've got some new images. All the Rangers there. Okay. So I feel like that's enough to go over when it comes to this. I've talked about this for like nearly 13 minutes. I've got to put this video together and talk about it, that is for sure. Tell me in the comment section down below with what you think. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a subscribe, and check me out for all that Power Rangers content, because I'm definitely going to be covering Cosmic Fury when it airs. Whether it be single episode reviews or just reviewing the entire season, we have yet to find out. But anyway guys, I'm just going to wrap this video up now. See you guys later. Peace. Peace out, take care, and bye!